Hey YouTube, this is Joseph here, better known as Now Hub. In today's video, we're going to be talking about games I like. This will be not a Sonic video for real, but this will be a quick update too. For the remainder of this month, I'm going to do videos that talk about some games and other franchises I do like. Mostly video games. Now, I know I said a couple months ago, I was going to do something with Sonic and Dark Horse, with Dark Horse, but I decided to not do that since I just realized if Sega did partner with Dark Horse, it would be more like a tie-in games like they did with God of War, Tomb Raider, stuff like that. So I'm gonna do more Udon stuff more like in October. So October videos will be mostly Udons and more ideas for that. But the remainder video, I'm gonna be doing side videos. So anyway, let me kick this off. Side the Hedgehog, I won't go into detail for that because this is obvious. It's my whole channel. Now, well, way back it was One Piece. After I lost my first channel because of a stupid copyright strike from manga, I got anime, but I got bored of it, so I decided to do One Piece. I mean, not One Piece, I mean Sonic. Then, well, the rest is history. How I got into Sonic? Because, well, my uncle, first I played Sonic 1. My uncle had Sonic 3 and Knuckles on his computer. I bought Sonic Heroes one time on the GameCube. Hold up. Sorry about that. But yeah, my parents bought me Sonic Heroes on the GameCube. I played Sonic Rush on the DS, Rush Adventure, Sonic Chronicles, which I did thought it was hard, but I kind of like it. Um, Unleashed, Black Knight, Sonic Freeriders, Sonic Colors, Generation, and Frontiers. So far, I didn't play. I play mostly every Sonic game. Now, I will just get this out of the way. I'm not a big classic Sonic fan, so I just never got behind classic Sonic as much. Most people are say, "So what? You're a Sonic Adventure fan?" Not even that. I'll be honest. I'm not even a big Sonic Adventure fan. I'm more of a Sonic Boost fan. So I mostly grew up with the modern era, with the Boost era. But I just don't care for that. But that's pretty much it for that. Moving on. Number two would be Last of Us. It was the one I wanted to get on a PlayStation so badly. I saw the story. I like. Yes, it's another zombie story, but at the same time, it got more heart to it. You follow Joe, who's in the. It's been 50 years after he lost his daughter during the outbreak of the zombie apocalypse. He met a girl named Ellie, who he befriended and who became like his surrogate daughter. He fell in love with. The mission was with the Fireflies to take her to their headquarters. Turns out since she's the cure for the zombie apocalypse, she would be the cure for it. Well, she's immune. But what really is she has to die so the cure will work. Joe didn't want that, so he decided to kill the leader of the Firefly and take her with him back to his brother. I didn't play Last of Us 2. I want to play that on PlayStation 5. I heard it's controversial, but I still want to play it because it looks so fun. I mean, I was in love with the first story, so I just want to play the second one. Number three will be Dying Light. Dying Light was another one I played. It was another zombie story. First off, I did not know the voice actor who voiced the character you follow, who's named Reg, was actually Roger Craig Smith, who voiced currently Sonic. I thought the game was cool. I like how they have the zombies at night be more vicious. Plus, you can choose to play as them or the zombies at night. The game is alright. I didn't play the sequel. I kind of forgot the sequel came out because I mean it was on hiatus for so long. So yeah. Infamous Second Son. I'll just get this out of the gate. I'm not a big fan of the huge. I didn't play all the Infamous series. I played Infamous Second Son since it looks interesting. You play as I forgot the character's name. Dante. Yeah, Dante. I think it was. You choose to be either make him be a hero, villain, or go anti-hero or gray. I played the hero part because the whole game was about him going to Seattle to save his tribe. So the game is fun. It's a new game. It doesn't have to. Some people can say since it's a new game in the Infamous series, so we have to play the first one. Not really. It's more like its own story. It takes place like many years after the first Infamous game, so it's all right. This is a new story, fun characters, nothing to complain about. Tomb Raider, and I'm talking about the Tomb Raider reboot one. I'm not a big fan of the classic or the Legend series. Like again, I jump into these series more like I just like the reboot. This is called a Survivor series that most people call it. This is where Laura Croft had a bow. She in this first game she wasn't much of a survivor. She wasn't much of the Tomb Raider yet. In Rise of the Tomb Raider, she became more like that. Then Shadow of the Tomb Raider, she became more like the Laura Croft that most people recognize and remember. So far, I played all three, and honestly, if you haven't seen my videos before I took them down after my channel, they were actually good. The first few games were not bad. I made some theories about what Laura Croft's sexuality would be and all this stuff, but the game is fun. You have archery, shooting, it's stuff like that. Next will be Uncharted. Uncharted, I got into the PlayStation 4 and Nathan Drake's collection. I played all three of the games and also Uncharted 4. I think Uncharted was better than Tomb Raider, but at the same time, it's kind of similar but better. You follow Nathan Drake, who's a treasure hunter, who's mostly looking for treasure to sell off to the higher bidder. So he's pretty much just he's not really an archaeologist. He do know the historical stuff for the treasure, but he just sell it off for just to make a quick buck. To be honest, and I think Nathan Drake was charming. He's cool. His gameplay was fine. It's just kind of basic, but anyway, it's a fun game. Horizon Zero Dawn, I didn't play all of it through. I didn't play the sequel, but so far what I did play was fun, interesting. This was another game I wanted to get on the PlayStation 4 so bad because it was so good. I like Aloy's backstory. I like how she want to know who her mother is, why was she abandoned and stuff like that. So yeah. God of War 2018. This is the one I'm more interested in. I'll just go ahead and say this. I'm not a big fan of the older God of War games. I like 2018 since this you follow Kratos, who's a much older now. He has a son named Atreus. You follow spread his wife's ashes in the highest peak in Midgard. This time he's now in Norse. So the original games take place in Greece, but now you follow in Norse mythology. You fight against Loki, Thor, all the other gods. The game is exciting. The combat was kind of better than the first original trilogy. Plus, you get to play as Atreus in later games. I played both God of War and God of War Ragnarok. The games were interesting. It's like you playing a movie. Hold up. But yeah, the game is fun. It's like playing a movie. Plus, it's just hard to describe. I don't want to spoil anything, but you guys should check the game out yourself. Next would be Mortal Kombat. I first got into Mortal Kombat with Mortal Kombat 9. That was like the reboot timeline. I kind of like Mortal Kombat 9 because it was cool. That was when I had a PlayStation 3. Then afterwards, I played Mortal Kombat X. Then Mortal Kombat 11. Then afterwards, I'm currently now playing Mortal Kombat 1. This is where the timeline gets rebooted again, but this time you follow. It was actually cool. One of the main characters who we start the timeline, and now it's more like a reboot, but also it's still gonna be the same story, but with a bigger choice. And the final game I'm going to talk about is Stray. Stray I like because I'll just be honest. I'm actually a cat person. I like cats. I think they're adorable, cute. I don't mind dogs. I do think they're cute, but I just like cats more. I'm not. I don't have a pet cat right now. I would love to take care of a cat, but that's just me. I like Stray because you're saying in a post-apocalyptic game, but this time it's just a city full of robots, but you follow a cat. Now this cat isn't like a wisecracking cat. He's not like some anthropomorphic cat. He's like not a cartoon cat. He's just like a regular cat. It's just so adorable. You play as him. I'm hoping to go back to it, but so far the story is so interesting. That's pretty much it. Let me go over all the games again. Start with 10 would be Stray, Mortal Kombat, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted, Tomb Raider, Infamous Second Son, Dying Light, Last of Us, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, somebody gonna ask why I have a lot of PlayStation games. Well, I wasn't that big fan of Xbox since it didn't have a lot of games, and I kind of grew out of Nintendo since I didn't play a lot of Nintendo games growing up afterwards. I mean, in my late preteens to early teen years, I was more interested in PlayStation. I got back into Sonic because of the movies, so I started playing more new Sonic games. I'm more currently interested in other Sonic fan projects. That's pretty much it. Sonic's the only franchise I keep because I actually like it, still to this day. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, Hit the bell to get notified for new videos. I am Joe Singleton, better known as Naho Hub. Signing out. Peace.